Hi, and welcome to another fabulous episode of Touch My Clock. But before we get going, let's do a quick wrist check. Elliot, what are you wearing today?
Thanks for asking. So I'm wearing a lovely Longines Conquest in lovely gold colour that I picked up recently on eBay. It's got a nice commemoration of 25 years of something that I haven't understood yet, but I'll figure it out eventually.
Will you?
So probably not.
No.
So that's what's on my wrist. Max.
He has an addiction problem.
When did you buy that one?
When?
Like a week ago?
I think it's yesterday morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, like a month ago.
There you go. Do you usually buy for the UK in the UK market, or do you
Always,
look
yeah.
at...
Always UK. UK is the best market for me for watches.
I'm wearing a piece that I think I wore in either the first or the second episode. This is my airline Höjer, so this is before Tag came into Höjer. I'm sure a couple of memes will talk about Tag Höjer as a brand generally. Which is very nice. GMT quartz. It's I would almost say neo-vintage.
Tell us about the engravings.
Oh, this strap has all the information about the time zones between countries. So the strap itself actually has information about, you get Tokyo, Seoul, Singapore, Hong Kong, and just by looking at the strap you can tell how many hours in advance that country is.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of unique. It's nice to have something that isn't an integrated bracelet, but that still has a design element to it. So
Awesome. And I'm wearing my Paulin. Paulin from Glasgow. I love the typography of this. I love the bright colours. And the customer service is simply exceptional. From the moment you place your order on their website to the handwritten note when it comes in, honestly, I think it's the wife of the head of Anno Dane. And so I think you could probably learn some stuff in terms of the customer service as I sit there painfully waiting for my watch. But superb customer service, great watches. I just love the fun design and really, really clever. And this is called the Module B, because you can put different movements in there and you can see the attachments for the movements. So, again, all of us wearing very affordable watches, which is where the story started. So we're now celebrating almost 1 year of our YouTube Touch My Clock. Yay! So let's open and celebrate with a little bit of sparkling sake from those fabulous tobacco. Now, tell me, when you started, it originally started from an Instagram site.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So me and Max have always been into watches, and we thought at some point about, how long was it? 4 years ago?
it was in 2020.
In 2020, so 4 years ago, we decided to start making an Instagram page and just make memes. And the whole point was to do one meme a day. One would be mine, and then one would be Max's. And we did that for quite a long time.
We kept that up for at least 2 years, I think. For 2 years straight, we would every single day make a meme.
And what was it called originally?
The original name was Hodinky Dinky.
Which is a little play on the Houdinki person.
Yeah, we just found the dinky part quite funny in Hodinky, and so we thought we would embellish it by adding another dinky. And then
A quick name change to
Touch My Clock. At the beginning, we weren't looking to expand onto YouTube. Did I say you motherfucker to turn off the phone before we record?
Elliot. Can't believe you didn't turn your phone off.
No, that's an old man ringtone. That's the one that comes with
Old man ringtone.
But yeah, we started with
Cheers.
Instagram, and then at some point we kept getting our content blocked on Instagram for whatever reason. So we decided we'd have more flexibility actually talking about it on podcast.
Very cool. And then Touch My Clock was born. So, as a kind of a real testament to those Instagram days when I'm still posting, I'm not sure it's still every day, but still posting quite frequently. That was always the inspiration for this channel. It's always been about affordable watching and demystifying the world of horology. So let's just kind of look at those memes and some of the favourite memes over the time and just have a little talk about them. Let's rate them together and then see where we go. And however, through this, please remember to like and to subscribe and comment, and let's get this horological community rocking. Thanks, tickets. Okay, let's head on to the memes.
Meme. Review.
Ta-da!
All right,
Cheers.
so we're gonna go through. Jason,
You have to give us a review.
read out the meme and then give us a rating.
Okay.
And then we'll
See
tell
you
you who made the meme later.
I'm not complicated, partner. Absolutely fabulous. Good play on words. Love that. Really fun. Gonna go with an 8.
Okay, out of 10.
Okay.
Who do you think made it?
I'm thinking it's relatively simple, so it's gonna be you.
Wrong, it's Max.
Oh well.
Max made it.
There we go.
I'm a minimalist at times.
There you
Okay, rocking on. Me adding up my budget for my next purchase, I just wondered whether I was the inspiration for this particular meme.
Probably.
Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. I'm going for that's an Elliot one.
What's the rating?
Oh, rating. I think that's pretty funny. That's way up there. I'm just going with a 9 for that one. That's really cool. Really, really cool.
Very nice.
Very awesome. Let's keep rocking. Oh, I love this one. That's the wonderful Batman call. And of course it's a Rolex Batman, which I think is really clever. That weighs up with a 9 for me. It's so incredibly graphic and clean. I'm guessing that has to be yours, Max.
I have a feeling we're going to get to a point where anything that looks like it's been made in about 5 seconds is going to be delivered to Elliot. And anything that's a little bit more edited. There might be some tricks though. Elliot at times has produced some high quality Photoshop content.
Sometimes.
Some. Mostly it's
It's exaggeration on the
just
sometimes.
a bit. Yeah.
And how many times have you wanted just to press that Batman call sign?
Never. I don't like Batman. No, it's my favorite would be I would go root beer. If I had to pick a
Root beer.
Rolex, I'd go root beer.
Yeah, blueberry.
Blueberry. What about you, Jason?
Well, you'd have one that's aimed at the sea for the Submariner, of course.
Out on the GMTs.
Oh.
GMT.
Do you want a Pepsi, a Batman?
We're going with Batman. Let's just rock on. Here we go,
You
people.
can do. What's a grade?
Did that?
Did you?
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm pretty
Said
sure.
9 out of 10.
Yeah. There
I'll
you go.
take it.
So, corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same. Ta-da! Pretty good, Rolex Tudor. Yeah. Now, would you really want to spend 3 or 4 grand more than one than the other? When sometimes Tudor have such incredible movements. Good query. That's going to go way up there. I'm going to give it 8.3.
8.3.
Yeah.
I do agree with the sentiment. It's a funny one because if you really see Rolex as a tool watch, then you should feel the exact same buying a Tudor than you do a Rolex, in my opinion. If really your aesthetic is for the tool part, I get it. If you're interested in the historical or the luxury element, then I can understand why you'd want to go for a Rolex. But overall, even just as a design, I personally prefer the design of the Tudor.
I prefer the Tudor. It just looks nice.
It's cleaner. Yeah. I think the numbers look really quite clean, to be fair.
I'm not helping with the quality of the images, but let's ignore
So well done, Edith.
Thank you.
Very nicely put together. Okay, if your clients, if you can do something cheaper, ta-da! There's a fabulous picture of a horse. So tell us the deep meaning of that one.
that. I don't make this.
You read it?
I'll the other one.
Which one's your favourite between the two? The horse's front or the horse's back?
For me, it's going to be the horse's front. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I prefer it.
You prefer the front than the
Yeah, I
back?
prefer it, the back later. I think it looks cheaper.
Interesting. A meme that has failed.
There we go. So 3 out of 10 for that one. This is how I see myself and how others see me. So that has to be Max. There we go. So I think that's a 4.3. Saving up for their grail and impulse buying a cheaper watch. There's another one I think aimed at me. Watch collectors, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That's really hard to decide. It's got some real truth. We're not going to give that 6. Well done, Alex.
6. I'm expecting a bit more.
So we don't have too many memes.
Cocaine money, oil money, therefore that's yours, Max. And I see the little rainbow sort of thing going on the far right hand guy between and oil money.
Do you agree with this matrix? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
I think I do. I'd have loved to have seen. I think it would have been really funny to put something like a Hublot in there. You all know where that would go.
Where?
Brilliant.
Where would you put it? Where would you put Hublot?
Hublot's definitely cocaine money, and I don't think that's probably cocaine money.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Do you have any friends that have any of these watches?
Fortunately not. Oh, my mum and her friend wearing a fake Rolex.
What is that face?
Okay, so maybe 5 out of 10.
What? It's funny.
Well, well done, Edit.
Stopping the dog from talking.
Actually, no, I'll give it a 6.
Stopping you from talking.
I'll give it a 6
Just
because
saying anyway.
the dog's cute. Where's reference 5512, book by Houdinki. Pretty cool. Elliot, I'm guessing it's yours? No.
How did Elliot do? I mean, this is a
Bit of design thing
design,
going on
yeah.
there. Is that not Max Luminas?
Well, I mean, ultimately.
Dennis the Menace.
It's not this.
No, not even Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
It was Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, that's the whole joke.
Different.
Where's
where's
5512?
Wally?
This
Where's Waldo?
I took this image from. It was one of the. I think it was one of the talking watches. It was
Yeah,
a talking watches
talking
where-
references.
yeah. No, it might not even be. This might be a collector's submission. I can't.
I think it's a talking references about the ceramic, but it's just to show you that they all look super similar.
Yeah, it's. I mean, no one needs watches. Everyone should collect how they feel. But I do find it a little bit crazy. People that obsess over these elements.
Yeah.
And I was listening to a podcast recently where there's a misconception that if you're really into watches, you should know your references. And I think you only really know your references if you are a buyer or seller of a specific brand. If you care about watches holistically, I don't really
Yeah,
think
maybe
you
not.
care. So which one's
There's the man wearing his Swiss course from Glasgow. Okay, we are. I thought it's a pretty good little meme. Now we're going for 7.3. Okay, so let's go to work. The best watches for every job, from white collar to teacher, doctor, cop, astronaut, firefighter.
Do you think that those watches match the jobs were?
Yeah.
No. That's good try. Good try. And the humour.
I'm sure you understand the meme.
No.
I think if you have to explain a joke, isn't it like not funny?
It would be a bit of a sin if I explained the joke.
It's true.
I guess we can leave it at that.
You guys are on.
Let's move on.
There we go.
N. Well done. Some really, really fun stuff there. These guys continue to put fun stuff on Instagram, so check out their site. Follow us. Look at the stuff they put on Instagram. It's hugely funny. Loads of interaction. And every now and then, tune into us on Touch My Clock. Watch these podcasts. Like, subscribe, talk to us, write comment, be part of the community. Happy birthday, Touch My Clock. Yay!
Review.
Very good. Well done. Good show.
Now you can get back to drinking.